We're going to get down and deep and dirty and decode this matrix. Now, the energies are quite insane today for me. And I find that when I do get on to do these free streams, that's when I really suffer. Because, oh my God, yeah, the blockages that I'm just feeling right now. When you're jumping on, say hello, like this stream. Now, there's a recipe to my lives, so you can anchor as much light possible. Now, let me just get the comments up. Hey, Dee. So if you're watching from Facebook, come over to YouTube, like and subscribe, because YouTube is really that place where I, number one, want to serve from. Okay, because I want to build this great awakening army and arm you guys with the light. The light is the truth from the God source. Okay, and I've walked this path of ascension. I've embodied Christ and basically done what Jesus has done. And now I'm here to shine and share the way for others. It's possible, okay? And we are sharing this truth. And I'm just getting from the 144 frequency, okay? The all one frequency. The realm where there is no separation, it is oneness, it is wholeness, okay? It's been a very long, dark, difficult 4 to 5 years for myself and my collective that have been working, supporting me, holding space for me while I do what I have to do. But I made my way out and I want to share that with you guys. But the number one thing you need to do is be open. Listen with an open heart and an open mind, okay? And it's very hard, I understand, because you guys are in deep disillusion. You guys are fixed in that realm of separation and you haven't been taught how to operate your divine vessels. Because it just hasn't been the will of God, okay? But the truth is that you are the God source, okay? I'm just saying God source. Okay. So what we need to do is get you vibrating at that frequency. Okay. I'm the portal to connect you with the God source. Okay. Now, when I say that, like, you guys are all these beautiful, amazing beings, and you guys have been working your asses off. This energy is fucking nuts. Now, part of the reason why I suffer is because I have such a huge message, and the things that I share really go against all the matrix programs out there. They go against all your programming. So beings that are jumping on and learning about me for the first time, they are very fixed in their beliefs. Beliefs are separation programs, okay? And that's what causes separation between each and every one of us, because it's like, oh, you don't believe what I believe, so fuck you, see ya, right? But now is the time you really need to just really be open more than ever, because I'm just sharing the truth for you, sharing the truth from the God source, from 0 point, from Christ, so you can evolve. So it's up to you whether you take it or leave it, okay? It's no skin off my nose what you choose, because this is the part of the mission where the chosen ones get to make that choice, okay? Where you get to choose whether or not you tune in to the 144 frequency, okay? So there's a lot of beings in that old world realm of separation who are fixed in their beliefs. They're fixed into various matrix programs, new age, spiritual, religious, okay? They're distracted and their eye isn't on the game because of the beliefs that have ensnared and enslaved them. Many beings will say, I'm one of the 144, okay? And you may be, but not right now in this time and space, because there's only 11 beings on this material realm, in this earth right now, on this earth right now, that have the attunement from Christ to be in resonance with that frequency. Okay, so you are one of the 144, but not right now in this time and space, and time will tell if you are a true 144. okay? Because the 144, the chosen ones that incarnated from beyond the realm of separation, they've suffered immensely, hugely. Okay, give me a second. And I'm suffering right now. So, to receive the light, it's very important that you like this, share this, comment, really like connect in with us, okay? Because there's a lot of monitoring spirits right now that are watching from beyond the sidelines, and they're not collaborating with us, okay? They're not sharing, they're not commenting, they're not liking, they're just sitting in the back seats, just seeing what's next, okay? And you're not going to receive any light, any healing, any growth, any expansion, because the problem is this is a very high frequency information, and this is the issue that I have. I'm like, okay, so like okay, hang on. It's just very high frequency, and right now there's a lot of inner work that I still need to do, so I have that absolute protection when I'm jumping on for these free lives, because people jump on, their thoughts, their beliefs they cast these spells, okay? And so it's very difficult still, and I'm still learning how to serve you guys, and I really want to be able to serve each and every one of you. And I want you guys to understand that when you have those ill will thoughts, those beliefs against myself, right, when I'm just speaking from the source, like I'm just speaking from the part of you that we all are, right, for you to begin this journey home, so you have the truth, right? So it's like very difficult, this life. Okay, so we'll get into the swing of things, and things always start off a little bit iffy, okay? So I want to see those likes. I want to see, just say hello, post an emoji, okay? Because I feel that these are the bumps that I'm experiencing right now, because I need to learn how to serve you guys, and I need to know how to do this like 100% effectively. And I need to be able to support you guys, but I can't support you guys if you're not supporting this, okay? Because the Christ consciousness, this universal law, is giving and receiving. And when we're out of whack of that, when you're just watching this and you're not doing what's required, you're out of balance, okay? So you're not going to be receiving as effectively, if at all. Okay, so we need to get you guys in the frequency in our collective. Okay, so make sure you've subscribed to this YouTube channel. Okay, and I'm just saying follow. Okay, just follow along. Okay, like this to claim and affirm. Comment an emoji just to show me you're there and you're supporting this, so I can aim that energy towards you. Okay. Because those people that are watching from the sidelines and casting those spells, right, because they're not fully committed to this, like, commit, guys. I'm only here to serve you. And those feelings within, those judgments that are eating you away right now, that anger that you have because I'm speaking against what you've been programmed with, that's stuff that you really need to release, okay? And I can't help you if you're not supporting us, okay? I don't care what matrix program you're fixed into. And you're going to hear me say this a lot, because this is coming from the God source. This is coming from Christ. This is coming from the Mother's Creatrix, okay? This is coming from the realm of one, okay? Right now, you guys are all fixed in the realm of separation, in this black hole system. You guys only have a fraction, a speck of truth, of creation. I'm just saying the meaning of life. So it's up to us to show up, to affirm, to claim and affirm, okay? To anchor this light, okay? And when we're all getting on the same page and we're doing the same thing, okay, that's when things are going to really get a lot more easier, because I need your support to access this frequency. If I'm getting people jumping on here and they're not doing what the God source Christ asks, okay, and they're not pressing that like button, they're not subscribed, they're not supporting this mission, they're out of balance. So it pulls out, it just ruins our whole collective energy here on YouTube. Okay. So again, I've gone totally right now off Facebook. Like, I'm totally off it right now. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be live streaming on there. So again, if you're watching from Facebook, come and subscribe to YouTube. This is the most important channel of your life, okay? Because this is the channel that is going to support you and hold space for you and nurture you. Only if you're open, okay? If you're going to sit on the sidelines and just watch from the outside, you're not going to benefit. Okay, because this is the divine will of God, source. Okay, and you are a part of that source. So if you're not committing, if you're not doing what is being required of you, well, you're blocked. You're absolutely blocked, and there is going to be absolutely no growth for you. You will not be absorbing and anchoring these knowledge codes to make the connections on yourself, to make and feel. I'm just getting the missing links. Yeah, so this is very hard for me. This is just as hard as for me as it is for you, because I'm having to really learn this, but enforce it as well, and just say, look, this is why, okay? Because in this matrix system, because we are going to be talking about hacking the old world system, and what I'm speaking about, this whole lead up, is just precisely that. This is how you can begin to start hacking the old world matrix system of control, the old world Antichrist system of separation, okay, by connecting with our collective force. And to connect with our collective force means like actually pressing that button and connecting. And the more that you commit to this mission, right, just sharing this content, okay, sharing little snippets of what I have to share, sharing these lessons from Christ, because we need to fucking light up this planet. Right now, it is so dark. I'm just getting dark and dingy, right? Oh, like it's like I don't even want to tune into it. I'm tuning into it, and it's just disgusting. It's just this dark AI mechanical system. It's gross. It's just really gross. So I need to get you guys out of that separation, because I'm just seeing this trap. I'm seeing this mechanical trap that you are all in. Bar those 11 that are in resonance with the 144 frequency, okay? And that's a big thing that I have to share, right? Is this truth. And it's really going to have a lot of people up in arms and saying, no, I'm one of the 144, right? I am a chosen one. There's only 11 of the 144 that are attuned and in resonance with this frequency. It's just a fact, okay? I'm a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to share the truth from the God source. And I've had to dig my way out of disillusion. Like this whole, like the reason I can share what I have to share is because I've been on this ascension path to Christ, and I have learnt and uncovered my mission through the divine since February 2019. I began this journey. I was christened by Yeshua, right? And connected in with the God source. And I began climbing this ladder, digging my way out of hell, out of this disillusion, out of the illusions, right? And now I'm anchored and I'm sitting pretty in this 0 point frequency. I've created the portal for you guys to connect to, the bridge to move into this new earth. okay? I've done so much freaking work. It is not funny. Like, I have worked my ass off since February 2019, seeking, searching, like, what is my truth? What is my truth? What is my truth? Discovering my truth and moving, and then keep moving forward, and then looking back and I'm like, fuck, I didn't even know anything like just before. And it's just been this constant unraveling, and becoming, and looking back and being like, man, wow, growth. Okay, so what they show me is this seed. Okay, the 144, those beautiful divine infinite beings that incarnated to change the world, are laying dormant in this old world system. Okay, you guys are seeds. Okay, God seeds. Okay, confirmation burp. And so what I need to do is awaken you and support you and nurture you. And on my TikTok channel, there's been a lot of people saying, I'm not dormant, I'm very awake, I'm very this, I'm very that. And you guys have had your activations, you've had your awakenings, you guys have been shining your freaking light and healing, doing the inner work, okay, in whatever modality you choose, or whatever modality. So I've just hit the wall. Whether it be meditation, Reiki, shadow work, all those different healing modalities out there, you guys have been in it. You guys have been in the trenches. And because you chose to be here, you guys have been fast tracked, right? So there's constantly stuff surfacing, and you release things and then new things surface, and then you release them and it's really fucking horrible. This is how I was introduced to my mission. It was like I was just having to heal 24/7, healing 24/7. Oh, Mindy, hello. Come over to YouTube, okay? Because Facebook, like, God Source is really cutting me off from Facebook right now. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be on Facebook for much longer. I can't promise anything. I can't say, I'm just like saying I have this feeling, because it's like this big massive block on Facebook, and I'm not sure why. Like, they're really deterring me and pulling me away from Facebook, and I'm not sure if these live streams are going to be making it on anymore. I don't know. So, because the guidance is, I'm building this YouTube channel to support our collective, okay? So automatically there is so much healing going into beings that subscribe to my channel on YouTube, okay? So providing they subscribe and they like and they do what's asked and required, like just commenting, saying hi, sharing to contribute to our collective growth, because there's so many amazing minds out there. I don't know everything. All right, I'm just standing in my truth and following my mission, and my mission is to find those beings that chose to incarnate to build new earth, okay? Those architects that have come from beyond the realm of separation to really serve humanity. So I'm just going to go on and so if you guys can just take a moment and share this stream, I would be so grateful. Like, it's all about finding those beings, because by you guys supporting me, I'm supporting you, and by you guys sharing this content and pushing it out, we're serving on a much greater scale. Okay, so where are we? So it's all about hacking this matrix. Now, I have so much truth to share. I just have to share from the now moment, okay? And share the lessons that I've received, right? I should have done this before, and I should have. Oh, there you are. You're watching off my Facebook page. Awesome. So there's the YouTube link. Come on over, and I've just put it in the comments, and then say hello once you get into YouTube, because I really want everyone to take advantage of this, okay? Because when I help you guys grow, I grow. Okay, when I grow, I want to be able to support you guys grow. It's this infinity sign. Okay, so Yeshua's coming up now because he is the poster child of this whole movement. On my TikTok, and I've shared it to Facebook as well. You know, there's and my YouTube shorts. So I'm really trying to get this content out because for the longest time, like I had to take a big long break, and I was only serving on YouTube, right? So showing up every Friday to serve you guys, to support you guys, okay, to really find the beings that incarnated on this Christos mission, okay. Those 144, I'm just saying, getting emerald hearts. So they're saying I'm the holder of the flame. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm just seeing the word flame. I'm seeing the threefold flame. I'm getting blue flame. Oh, okay. All right. So blue flame, Essene. Okay, so I'm a blue flame Essene. You know, doing the same thing as Yeshua, Akhenaten, other blue flame Essenes, King Arthur. Okay. So this information is coming from the space where they came from, because I am one with them. I am them, right? I'm sharing this. It's really weird, this whole multi-dimensional truth, and like moving into this Christ frequency and learning that, oh shit, I'm Jesus, I'm this, I'm Metatron, I'm everything, right? So it's like I'm only new to this frequency. So it's very hard for me I'm still finding my feet, right? And there's so much for me to learn. And that's why being in the now moment for me is incredibly important. Okay. And really figuring out how I'm meant to serve is optimal, right? I'm just saying, I'm saying optimize. Okay. Optimize, I'm saying now. So it's all about optimizing this connection. Okay, optimizing this connection. So I'm speaking from the place where we're all one. Like I'm speaking from your source. Okay, I'm here to awaken the souls. I'm here to on this mission to save souls, okay, and pull them out of this black hole system, pull them out of this inorganic structure, pull them out of this antichrist system, okay, and share the truth. Because the truth is very, 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 very hard to hear for many people, especially those people that have been programmed with, let's just say, religion. And I bring you guys up a lot, and I swear to God, I'm not picking on you, okay? But we need to illuminate this truth because I want to save you guys. I want to pull you guys out of that system. You guys have been fixed into that matrix trap for a reason, and a very important reason. And you have a very, 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 very important role to play. Confirmation burp. Okay, so if you're watching, like this post, it is so important so you receive, okay, because these streams have been set up to heal you. If you do what has been asked, right? Like this, subscribe, okay, and comment. Especially if you have something amazing to contribute, because we are all one, and we are in all these different matrix traps for a reason, because we need to illuminate it and we need to sort the bullshit from the truth. Okay. So within religion, let's just bring up that Bible. It was written by man to control, to enslave, to trick you, to keep you hidden from your divinity, but there is truth in it. Okay. And there are stories, there are parables, there are lessons, right? And if you know how to operate the right way, that Bible is going to freaking illuminate your life. But if you're just operating the pre-programmed way that I'm going to say it, the Antichrist has programmed you, okay, you will not be benefiting, because what I see is a lot of religious people being so freaking judgmental. And it's the ickiest energy. And they get really angry, like angry, so angry when you speak against their programs. Okay. This is mind control and brainwashing at its height. Okay. And one of the lessons that came through the other day was like getting so angry, right? Just getting so angry. And then I was taken back to a past relationship many, many, many years ago that I had, right? And again, these words are stories, okay? Just like these little parables in the Bible. It's all about decoding. We need to decode the external realm, like to heal the inner realm. Okay, decode the external realm to heal the inner realm. Okay, and then when we start to operate like this and use the new way through Christ and these teachings, we start to become more aware of the signs around us and the messages from the divine. Because if you're one of the 144, okay, you have probably had visitations from Christ, from Jesus, okay? And again, you have this open heart and you love, okay? You love hard. You love hard. I'm getting back to this relationship story, but this had to come through. So my grandma, right, my mater, she was freaking Catholic as they come. So freaking Catholic. And I thought she was nuts, right? Because she said that Jesus visited her and stuff like that. And she talked about the end of days and say, like, all this sort of stuff, like, and put the fear of God in me, like, and, but what I didn't know was Jesus appeared to her and told her that like I was going to do something amazing. I don't know. My mum knows the story. I have no idea. And I'm not going to repeat it because I don't know word for word what was said. So she had a visitation. In 2006, in my awakening, I had a visitation, right, from him. And my whole world was rocked. It changed my whole direction. So if you're one of the 144 on the Christos mission, I'm getting that's a big indicator, right? That you've had this visitation from this Jesus character, okay? And it has sort of really rocked your world. Like, so let me know if you're watching this, if you're watching the replay, who's being watching right now? Like, and no, it doesn't have to be like hugely profound like mine was or my grandma's was, but it's been this guiding force. So whether you're religious or not religious, Jesus means a different thing to each and every one of us. Okay, it's this Jesus archetype, right? This healer, this lover. There's a lot of misconceptions around Jesus, around Yeshua, because Yeshua is one of the beings that just came to Christ, hence Jesus Christ. So you could call me Nadine Christ, okay? So he came here to do like on this Christos mission, same as King Arthur, Akhenaten, myself, and to change things, to shake things up, to awaken, to plant seeds of truth and illumination. So the truth is in all ways, because it has to be that way, because it's like the God source wants to experience itself in a multitude of different ways, multidimensional, okay? Multidimensional through all these different dimensions. I'm just getting that's the fun of creation, right? And we get to choose our reality, okay? You're probably sitting there going, whatever. Like, you get to choose your experience, and it starts here, okay? So going back to the anger that a lot of people feel when you go against what they have to say. I see it in spiritual groups, and it's just gross, right? It's just this gross energy where beings, they have their truth, okay? And it's awesome to have your truth, because you've been on this life path, this soul's journey thus far, right? And you have come to certain truths on your own. You are in resonance with particular things, okay? But then for you to turn around and judge someone and abuse someone because their beliefs don't align to you, and you're very condescending, and like you just think that other person's stupid because they don't know what you know, right? But that's your truth. That's for you. That's not for anyone else. You can help and guide and share with love, but not cutting other people down. Because again, we're coming back to this anger, okay? Because this anger stems from fear, okay? And this fear is ego. I'm just getting his ego, okay? So I'm just seeing fear, ego, and I'm seeing all those really low frequency emotions, right? And when you are anchored in fear, guarded by ego, it's a very lonely place to be. To enter this realm and walk through that doorway to embody God means dropping all ego. Okay, but it has to, but there is a very important need for ego. So it has to be completely balanced. Completely, right? And the funny thing is, when I see people being angry and judging others and just like, rah, 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 you're projecting all your shit onto them. So what you see is what you are. Okay. So this is a massive thing that comes through Christ all the time. What you see is what you are. Okay. So what you see in those other people that you just can't stand, that's shit that needs to get healed within you. Okay. And again, this anger's coming up again. Anger. So I'm only like, so I see heaps of spiritual people doing this, heaps of spiritual people, but this is just coming up in relation to religion right now, because I had a lesson in relation to this through a religious person that was really spewing their negative shit everywhere, all over the place, and judging and condescending someone who was coming from a place of love, right? It wasn't aimed at me, but it was aimed at someone else. And it was really icky to see. But I had to see that because it was a lesson. And I'm just and the lesson, it's still not fully coming through right now, but it's like this is the gist, right? This anger, this Okay, so they're saying bring up the relationship. So in this relationship that I had many, many, many years ago, a long time ago, like I just wanted to like be a homebody, right? And just be with this person and just like do fun sort of stuff. But he liked to drink, he liked to party, he liked to go out, he liked to get on it. And I would end up just going with the flow. Oh shit, I just made a connection because I had a dream last night and it was a similar sort of thing. So we're on the right track. So I just did what he did because I just wanted to be with him, right? And there was a couple of times where I turned into a fucking demon, right? Because like we went out and we had drinks and all that sort of stuff, and I was just so angry And I didn't know why I was angry. The alcohol probably helped with that anger, right? And I was never an angry drunk. I was always a happy drunk. But that's what I'm being led to. I'm seeing the word anger. And I don't know why I'm seeing this word anger. But again, what they want me to do is compare it to these angry religious people. And if you're one of those angry religious people and you're watching me, as long as you connect in and do what's required of you, like, I want to help you, okay? Because it's not your fault, okay? It's because you're going against your soul, okay? You're going against the truth. You're going against your truth, okay? So that anger is really in your field, okay? And it needs an outlet. So what do? You spew it all over someone when they go against what you believe is the full truth. I'm really having issues with this. Okay, so do you guys know what I mean? This is so weird because, like, I had this dream this morning, and I always have really profound lessons through my dreams now because I've cleared all the distortions and all that sort of stuff. And so I really get these really clear, vivid dreams. And I know there's a lesson, and I wake up and I'm trying to decode, and I do a lot of healing in relation to like the content and what I feel the meaning is. So the meaning was this morning was just going along, just to feel, because the love of another person and being with someone, like in that nurturing space and just having a partner and everything, like because like I said, we freaking love hard. We love others hard. And the beings that chose to come here, you guys, like, really have always, like, I'm just getting the word relationship. Like, in relationship, you love hard and you really want to please others. Like, you're people pleasers, right? Even when that goes against yourself, right? And you really just do a lot of things that you don't want to do just to make the other person happy. And this is just it's not just in relationships with partners, like children and stuff like that, friends, family. You just do to make others happy, okay? I'm being led back to the title of this, Hack the Old World Matrix System, Truth Seekers Unite, okay? And I'm being led to that truth, okay? So what you need to do right now, more than ever, is really stand in your light, okay? And all that love that you have for others, I want you to just turn that inward to yourself. Build yourself up energetically, okay? Because when we are fixed into these systems, in this old world matrix system, we're energetically connected, okay? We're energetically connected. And what's happening is when we're giving, we're operating out of alignment to our truth, out of alignment with source, okay? So really rewind that and watch that over again, I'm getting told, right? When the replay's available. Like, go back, like that's such an important message, because you have a massive mission on this planet. If you are a truth seeker, if you are one of those beings that is ruled with your heart, right? If you're one of those people pleasers, those people who's just come here to serve humanity and just give, you want to get everyone, you want everyone happy, you want everyone healed, you want everyone good, you good, you good, right? But what's happening? That's you just throwing your energy. I'm just, okay, so by you doing that, you are robbing yourself of energy. Okay, so you are So these lessons, these wisdom codes, this knowledge comes from the divine, okay? So you can contain and harness your force. So you can start to call back your energy and use it for growth, use it for ascension, use it for expansion, use it to tune into deeper truth, your deeper truth, okay? Use all that negative energy, transmute it to ascend, okay? Now, this is about stepping back and being open and aware, okay? This is all about awareness, being very, very self-aware, analyzing yourself, your actions, your behaviors, being open to others' grievances against you, right? Taking note of that, not, you don't have to believe it, because a lot of what people have to say, that's their own shit, right? That's it, right? But here's the thing. When beings have a perception of you, and sometimes they're very vocal of that, that's just their own shit, right? But there are wisdom codes within that, lessons. Because everything in that external realm, we have created. We are the creators of the simulation. Your experience in this realm, you've created it, okay? Independently. Hang on. Okay, independently and collectively. So we all have a responsibility, okay? That they're bringing up this new way. So it's all about learning the new way to operate. Okay, so we're going back to that story, right? Of Nadine, when she had this want just to be in love and just play happy house and just nurture someone to death, right? But the other person she was with, they just wanted to go out. They were awesome, they were awesome person, awesome soul. But they just had their own demons, which sort of led them to, want to go out and party and drink and all those sort of things, those things that we do to numb ourselves, okay? Those things that we do because it's like, I'm just getting, we are not enough. Now, what you're seeing is me in this now moment decoding and understanding these lessons. And this is all we can ever do, right? So there's a lot of misconceptions about what the second coming of Christ is all about, right? And but the truth is, we all had to incarnate on this physical realm, grounded on this planet, to be able to awaken to ourselves. And when we awaken to ourselves, we move through all those interdimensional levels. We grow multidimensionally. We see that we are the truth. We are the God source. We are Christ. We are the one. You are the one, but you need to choose you. Okay, this is the chosen one. The chosen one chooses themselves. They choose to heal. They choose to stand in their light. They choose to do what's right. They choose truth. Okay? Even when everything around them, everyone's casting shit against them, judging them, they choose to just be the lone wolf. Okay? And just to go within and go with their guidance. And that they're the beings that we want in our collective, okay? And it doesn't matter what matrix trap you're in. Again, there's that word matrix trap. spiritual, religious, new age, false ascension. Like, it doesn't matter. There's so many false light teachings out there. And just doesn't matter where you're from. It matters who you are. And that's one of the things that I'm really trying to navigate through right now, because the content that I create and make comes from the frequency that I'm in. Okay. And there's all different spectrums of information. I've been pulled here, there, and everywhere, and it's freaking annoying. It's very annoying. But I have to be pulled through all these different spectrums of information to be able to receive lessons from them, to get a different perspective, to see through a different lens. Okay, so we need to understand how to be open and aware and view things through all different lenses, because if we are seeing things through the same lens, we're not growing, are we? We're staying fixed. We're stagnant, right? Absolutely boring. So boring, right? So it's like growth is frustrating. It's annoying because we are pulled here, there, and everywhere, because we go where we resonate with. Right, so we're taken to all these different teachers, different pockets of information. That's myself anyway, and that's the way that we need to operate, because Christ, your Christ avatar, is going to be teaching you through all different avenues, because it's not one way. That's perfectly fine that you're fixed in religion, okay, but you've got to be open. You've got to open your heart and your mind for something new. You've got to take that leap of faith. Okay, and you need to do the inner work. Okay, and you need to use everything in your external reality as a teacher. Okay, because I see so many freaking religious people like on TikTok, and they're fucking amazing. All right, so I'm not discounting you guys, because it's like there's narcissists and empaths in every aspect of life, in every matrix trap. There's the narcissist, and there's the empath. There's the empaths that go where they resonate. They're people pleasers. They're led by the heart. And then there's the narcissists, those that are ruled by ego, fear, like just total dicks, right? I've got to be honest, right? They're not fun people to learn through, right? So give me a freaking like if you've learned the hard way, because it's this whole empath narcissist relationship, right? But the narcissists are there to really help us grow, to push us. And without all those narcissists that I've come up against, all those people operating out of fear, ego, those dicks, right? I wouldn't be here, right? But I love you, dicks, all right? Because thank you, thank you, right? That's it. They're saying it's all about authenticity. All right. This journey is all about just being authentic, right? And the chosen, the true chosen, the true 144, you guys have this humor about you, right? And you've had to get creative. You've had to freaking laugh at the dark side of life, because it's been so fucking horrible. Like, you just got to laugh. Right? You just got to laugh. You just got to have fun. This Yeshua character is extremely funny, right? He's got this amazing humor, right? I've got to know Yeshua on every level there is, until I got to the point where it's like, fuck, I'm Yeshua? Wow. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. I think last month, it's like, he was my divine counterpart. And then it's like, but then I embodied it and became one, the Christ, which is everything. Weird, right? So weird. This is the power of the almighty I am. It's like, I am you, right? I freaking am. Like, I am operating from this frequency of one, the truth, the God source. I am 0 point. Okay. I'm the Holy Mother, the Holy Father. I am the golden child, which is the Christ, the sun, the grand central sun, the source, the light and sound. I'm just getting prime creator. I'm speaking from this frequency of prime creator, right? The one, the absolute. Like, and it's very difficult because in the realm, and I'm speaking to all you guys out there, right, in this realm of separation, and you all have different beliefs, and you've all come to different truths on your own, right? And you're um just seeing the word creator, alchemist, alchemize, they're saying alchemize. So what, okay, so what they want me to say is understand that everything that you're feeling, your thoughts, your emotions, okay, they're there to guide and navigate you. They're powerful tools for your navigation. To use these, we need to be open and aware. We need to broaden our vision, okay? So they're showing me the cup, the Holy Grail. They're saying crystal waters, okay? So this information is from the crystal waters, and it's to nourish you. The eternal springs, they're saying, okay? So this is coming from, I'm just seeing like this golden cup. I'm just seeing this golden cup. The Holy Covenant. I'm just seeing a mother, a pregnant mother. I'm just getting birth, creation. I keep seeing that pregnant mother for some reason. I'm seeing a lady holding her belly and looking down at it. I'm not sure what that revelance is. Revelance? Revelance? That's not even a word. Relevance. That's the word I was trying to. Relevance. But what came out? Revelant. Now I can't even think. Revelance. Revealed. Revelation. I don't know. I don't know why. So I'm still seeing the pregnant mum. Why are you? Okay. I don't know. It's really bugging me. I don't know, guys. Do you have any idea why I would be seeing that? Because it won't go away. I guess I'm here to birth something new. I don't know. So this is all about hacking the old world matrix system, decoding the matrix, understanding and knowing and using our guidance systems to find the truth and release the deception. Gestational. I like that. I love that, actually. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. Because this is almost a full-term pregnancy that I'm seeing. So we are really in the precipice of something quite, okay, so the birth of Christ and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so, but again, that word, thank you. That's it, I'm birthing this new way. Okay, so maybe that's why. Thank you, guys. Thank you, because I'm just like, why the hell? And I'm still seeing it right there. I'm just seeing it. Like, still, it's like, this brunette lady with a pregnant belly, holding her belly, looking down at it with such love, right? Like pretty full term. So we are birthing something new and we're doing this together, okay? And it's all about us showing up and really helping support me so I can support you guys. And the more support that I gain, the more I can support you guys. And this is like just the way that Christ consciousness works. This is the message of Christ. This is about us being one and operating as one and supporting each other, an equal give and receive, okay? That's what it's all about. Okay. So I'm just so blessed to have you beautiful beings on here supporting me and helping me when I just I'm like, what the fuck is this? So thank you guys. And the more like this is about us learning how to, another burp, operate as a finely oiled machine. Okay, like clockwork, all of us together. Hey Karen. Yeah, so it's just like so us figuring it, it's like I'm just getting like the training wheels, like training wheels. I'm just seeing a bike with training wheels, right? This is what I'm doing. That's what we're collectively, because we incarnated, like it's like all those beings that I haven't met yet, like this is where I'm speaking from, right? These 144,000 Christos identities, okay? And there's because I had to talk about the 144, like, and make some content in relation to the 144 emerald hearts, the 144, you know, it's these 144 Christos identities. I mean, everything that's happened in my ascension, right, has been this process of geometry, mathematics, where everything is in perfect portion, right? Everything is just worked out. And the lessons, all the different lessons from all the different, what would I call it? Spectrums of information in relation to the 144. It's just a very divine number. Like it's just such a divine number. And even when myself unlocking these God worlds, right, using our blueprints, like this is for the 144 that have that attunement, like this is okay. So we're bringing this up, okay? So in a past TikTok, you can find it on the YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels. There's been a couple of things where I've spoken about the 144, and I hate when they make me talk about the 144 because it really, there's so much misinformation around it. But again, it starts that conversation, doesn't it? So it's like, oh, why are you making me talk about the 144? Oh, why are you making me say that there's only 1,144? And they're like, because there is. Because there is. So it's like, I just have to share the truth. And by sharing truth, it triggers. But the triggers are for growth. So we're all winning, right? It's up to the beings to be open enough. If they're closed-minded, well, they're not going to receive, okay? They're going to stay in their little program and be operating at a super limited capacity, okay? Because the 144, this relates to the tree of life. It relates to the template of creation. It relates to the blueprint, the divine blueprint, the 12-strand DNA, okay? The 144, to be in resonance with the 144 frequency means having the attunement from Christ. So this 12-strand DNA attunement, okay, where you have that template of creation. And it can only be received through myself. That's my mission here, sharing this 12-strand DNA, sharing this divine blueprint so beings can begin this journey where they can be in resonance with the 144 frequency. So that's why I can say with 100%, like, what would you, like just 100% like this is the way it is, because I know, okay, because I am the God source, I am Christ, and this attunement is only received by myself, me transferring that information through attunement to beings, okay? So I've had many lessons in relation to the 144, and I'm going to get going in a minute, but this is really important. Yeah, I'm done here, right? Yep, they want me to go on it and say it. Okay. So we have the capabilities inbuilt within our DNA, okay? But to uncover that, you need to begin to heal through Christ, through the God source, okay? Through the portal that has been created, okay? Through this attunement, through this transference, I'm seeing transferred information. I'm seeing biology. This energy upgrade. Where are we going here? Okay, so they want me to mention the Patreon, right? So this is the portal that has been connected and created. I'm losing it, man. I am losing it. Is it because I'm going over time? Have they cut me off? So as you guys can see, I'm not perfect, okay? And I am a work in progress, like all of us, okay? And again, I'm learning how to serve, and I'm still tuning into the deepest truth, right? And to get the most deepest clarity as possible, I need you guys to help me, right? Support me. Okay, so subscribing, being open, liking, commenting, all right? Creating this connection within our collective, so we can really bring that light through. Okay, that's the first step. Receiving, being open to receive. Okay, they're saying. Okay, so what I share is the 144 frequency. Okay, so if you believe that you are one of the 144, if you believe you are a chosen one, you must choose yourself. You must choose to show up. Okay, you must choose to invest in yourself. Okay, time, energy, and if you're willing to invest money and begin healing, begin uncovering through the power of Christ, connected to the God source, you can join our membership. Okay, because right now the Christ attunement is not available. Okay, so we need, and humanity need, the chosen, the 144. We need to earn this. Okay, we need to get the vibration on this planet, it's quite cold, at a particular frequency before any other beings can receive the Christ attunement. Okay, so number one, we need to share this content and get people into the YouTube. Okay, connecting, subscribing. Okay, because again, in this matrix system, the Antichrist program, it's all about energetic consent. You guys are consenting to a shit ton of darkness. Okay, it is not funny. Okay, because you like this group, because you're friends with that person, because you press that power button, which is a cursed symbol, right? There's so many cursed symbols out there that are immersing you in this black magic, in this darkness, and you don't even freaking know it, right? It's just there. It's causing so much chaos and disorder in your life because you're consenting to it, because you have it as a wallpaper on your freaking phone. I don't know, right? Jesus, the cross of Jesus. That's a cursed symbol too. Like, there's cursed symbols everywhere. So the way that you can begin this process of healing is it's by doing what has been asked of you in this live. Subscribing to my YouTube, pressing the like button, sharing this, okay? Sharing this information freely. We need to find those truth seekers. I'm freaking freezing. We need to find those truth seekers and arm them with this pure illumination, so they can make the connections on their own, okay, in our collective. Not on their own, but this is all about us connecting as one and supporting one another, giving to one another, because those chosen, there's 144, we spoke about it before, you guys just love, love, love. You just freaking love hard, and you just give, and you don't give to your freaking self, okay? So we need to get you sort of into this new system, and you choose how deep you go. You choose, okay? But the number one important thing that I'm just saying, subscribe, okay? Because you're energetically consenting. Again, this is from the God source. This is coming from you, right? I'm just a messenger sharing your deepest truth. It's like, well, if you really want to begin this journey, if you really want to start healing, if you really want to start anchoring and making these connections and learning this multidimensional truth, do these things, right? So this is the portal. This YouTube channel is the portal. Hey, Bill. Hey, Mum. Oh, Diva. I'm loving all the comments. Thank you, guys. So we really just want to share this information, okay? We want to support. We want to really, because everything that you connect to, everything that you do is it's allowing you to anchor more light, okay? It's not just because I'm trying to get followers, right? I'm trying to get YouTube famous, okay? There's a method to my madness, okay? And this is all about energetic consent. Now, if you want to start healing and learning how to really take back your force and release the separation, you can join the Patreon membership, okay? That requires my energy. Beings that connect to that instantly begin healing, okay? And that requires my energy. That requires the energy of our collective, okay? Because you are held in such a high frequency, okay? And that's why I want to take a moment right now to thank all my Patreon supporters. Like, I could not do this if it wasn't for you guys. Because on this journey, I have really only, like, it's not one of those get rich quick freaking schemes. This journey, this last 5 to 4 years since I quit my job, I have had barely enough to pay the bills, right? And I don't have a job out there in the matrix, right? Because I've had to dedicate everything to this journey, okay? And for the 144, those beings that have like received that attunement, they're all in this group, okay? This is why this is this high frequency group. So again, it's this portal. Where is it? Okay. Okay, so if you would like to become a member, you can pause this and head over to the membership and join us, okay? Again, it's not for the weak-hearted. It really isn't. It's for those beings that want to do the inner work, that want to master themselves, okay? It's those beings who are open to something new. In that Patreon membership, we have the New Way video. So as soon as you join that, not only do you step into the frequency and begin receiving healing like nothing else on the old world planet. This is new earth, okay? This is healing so you have that connection to the God source, okay, and Christ. So you can begin to like just automatically clear out all this shit, like all this stuff, like, because there's so many commands within that just you're released on all these different levels, right? And then by you healing the new way, by using your truth and the things in that external and inner world, right? By you using the messages that you're getting, and you learn how to decode all that, This I'm just getting collective expansion, like the beings in that Patreon, in that portal, connected to the God source, to 0 point, to Christ. They're saying the crystal core. Like, they are really holding space for humanity, okay? And all they're doing is doing the inner work and operating the new way. And they're being supported, okay? They're supporting this Christos mission. And they're uncovering their truth. And they're starting to learn how to be the observer, right? And use everything that they observe, right, to heal on. And I'm just getting broadening their vision. So, but at the end of the day, you choose. And there's no right and wrong, okay? It's all about, like, you guys are showing up here. That is freaking powerful. So you get to choose how much light you anchor by the support that you give. Simple, okay? And I understand that the freaking chosen, the 144, are in extreme poverty, extreme lack. You guys have been suffering freaking financially, okay? Because I am, right? So it's like, and I have been this whole freaking, like, it's like I have done this because it's been in me. I haven't given up and thought, oh, I'm going to go and get a job because I just can't live in extreme poverty. I can't afford to pay the bills, so I just have to go and get a job out there. I haven't done that. I've just trusted, okay, the universe always provides. The universe always provides, and I get what I need. So these abundance blocks have been placed on the chosen, have been placed on the 144. These abundance blocks have been placed on those beings on the Christos mission to disable us, to disarm us, to to really. So we're just like, oh fuck it. I'm just gonna like do this so I can make money and support my family, and I'm going to go against my soul purpose, right? You know what I mean? It's like, so it's like the beings that have found me, that have joined forces with me, it's all a part of the divine plan, and it's all divine timing. And I'm still figuring out, like I've said 100 times, I'm still figuring out how I serve. I have so many ideas. I have so much knowledge. I have just so much I want to share and impart with you guys, but I don't get to choose the outlet and how it's done. I just have to sit in front of this camera for these free streams. I have to sit in front of the camera for my membership streams, and we get what we get. Okay, in the membership, because everyone is in such a high frequency and our force is so strong. Just because Star Wars, right? Use the force, Luke. Because our force is so strong, right? We get the most powerful, we get creational mechanics, like the meaning of life shit, the holy grail, okay? So it's really like deep, the core of creation deep. Whereas in these free streams, beings aren't investing as much. So we just get what, I'm just getting frequency wise, like this is all about frequency. This is all about energy and vibration. And I can only tune in to the collective, like, I've really got to go. I can only meet you guys where you're at. Simple as that. So I can only meet you guys where you're at. So I'm hoping we can grow this YouTube channel, because I really want to be able to give free content. Okay. So I can serve, you know, the masses and find those true chosen, the true 144. But at the end of the day, you are a chosen one. If you're watching this, you are fucking chosen. Okay. Now you need to choose yourself. If you're seeing this, you've been chosen. Now you need to choose yourself. You choose at the level that you feel guided to, okay? But at the end of the day, it's about subscribing, liking this, and sharing this content. Really spreading the light, because we need to be this contagion of light, okay? Because this world is in immense darkness. It is very, 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 very low frequency. You know, the separation is ridiculous out there, trying to separate. Like, think of all the separation things out there, gender, this gender, that gender. There's like a million different genders, and people are like, it's like even more separate, right? All these different agendas, beings out there have all these different agendas, and it's just separation, separation, separation. Agenda, gender, that's interesting. Agendas, and the gender thing came up. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't, subscribe, like this, share this. You know, connect with all my socials, because again, it's all a part of this New Earth program, and beings that support me, I support you guys. And the level that you choose, I meet you on that level. Okay. And it's all about equal giving and receiving, energy exchange. Okay. Mwah. Love ya.